Joining me now, and man, are they looking good. It's Kia Nurse and Leo Rautins. Hi, guys. How are you?
We're glad to be back.
Oh, man, you guys look great. Raptors missing 3 starters. The 2 starters they had should probably be going to the All-Star game, Scottie Barnes and Brandon Ingram. Because they were playing, the Raptors got the victory over the Pacers. So, yeah, whether they make the All-Star game or not, you know, we don't know what's going to happen, but they both kind of proved Wednesday they belong there, don't they?
I mean, I think all season long, both of them have been pretty consistent and have probably proven pretty easily that they should be in terms of the numbers. And the Raptors have been winning games, right? They're 4th in the East. So you give them an opportunity to be in a situation like that. And with the amount of load that they're carrying on the offensive end and how consistent they've been at it, and Scottie Barnes on both ends of the floor has been really consistent for him.
Yeah, I think that's the big thing with Scottie. Obviously a two-way player, right? And he's been really impressive. And Ingram, remember, he's a former All-Star. Mm-hmm. And nobody thought that he'd come back to this level. And I think that deserves a lot of attention. And, you know, I'm big on if you win, right? If your team's winning, you deserve a look.
Right.
And the Raptors are winning. You could say whatever you want, but they're in a great position. Hopefully they can continue to do that. But they showed tonight that's what they have to continue to do for this team to be successful and what they're capable of doing.
Gradey Dick, it hasn't been his best season, obviously. Incredible on Wednesday night, 21 points, 11 rebounds. Maybe he just needs to shave for practice more. I don't know. But what did you guys see on Wednesday that you want to see a little more consistency down the road?
Well, I think he was more relaxed than when he was playing, right? And when there's injuries and there's not as many people that can come off the bench and kind of take some of those minutes in the rotations, then you feel better out there. And as a player like that, playing a game like that is one of the best feelings in the world because you're like, finally, things went well for me. And for him, I think it's a lot of simple plays, right? He was great just back cutting today. He was great off the ball movement, going into some screens with Scottie Barnes in a 2-man action, knowing that Scottie's going to be a playmaker for him. And so I think the more he can do the simple things, the better he's going to be.
And Kia, you know, sometimes one game changes everything.
Right.
But, you know, we talked about it earlier, Jay, with Kia and I, that if you look at Scottie the last 2 seasons coming into this, what was the goal? It wasn't winning, right? It's part of the rebuild. You're playing a different style of basketball. And Scottie was able to, I should say, you know, Brady was able to come down and kind of take any shot he wants, right? And when you look at the shots he was taking, I wouldn't say they were all great shots. You could also put the ball on the floor anytime you want, right? That's not the way they're playing now. Now you got your shots are fewer. You can't always put the ball on the floor.
Yeah.
When you get it and you haven't gotten it for a while, you got to be ready to shoot it. That's a change, and I think he struggled with that. But now he's kind of adapting to it, and you hope that that continues on.
Dang, you guys know a lot about basketball.
The only thing we know.
The Raptors host the Clippers Friday, and then they go on a little 5-game road trip. So we're gonna have fun covering that. But for now, you guys are done. You guys what are you gonna do? Just gonna hang out here? Or are you gonna?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
It's too cold.